Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to the gibosh or like the staff outing. So I'm gonna show you some of my workmates. Sabrina, Valerina, Yuval, and Shani. So Boker Tom, it's 7 a.m. guys. And we're going to Nazareth. Let's say Raquel, Edith, and Elishaba.
בוקר טוב. אני חשבתי שהיה, אבל... גם אני.
Now we are going to our bus. Let's go and explore Nazareth. We are going to our bus.
בטח, בטח, איזה. בטח.
לא, את המים נשים שם.
Okay, here. We'll sit here. Tan. Yeah, so nice. And baby beach. Very nice.
תשמע, המלון לא כשר. אבל לא,
אין רב שהוא עושה.
So we are in Ramada, Nazareth.
אבל המוצרים.
המוצרים האלה לא נאמר לכם.
So, we are done visiting some of the hotels in Nazareth. Now, we are on our way to our next stop. Hi guys, so now we are entering Nazareth Village. So let's go and see.
So there's basically a mini village area together with a synagogue, an olive press. We will see these things. Okay, so please follow me. We cannot accommodate wheelchairs just for health and safety. For those who really have trouble moving, who can't join the tour, to just stay in the air conditioning and wait for their tour. Okay, we got everybody? Yeah. Fulano po? Okay, please, right this way.
Follow me.
We've planted plants and trees that are pretty much almost all of them just from the Bible. So we've got rosemary. We know that in Greek and Roman times they used rosemary.
Yeah, like the time of the Bible.
Hello.
Hello.
Also now.
Yeah. Hebrew. Yeah.
Come over and meet our farmer, Noel.
Hello.
Noel.
Shalom.
Noel takes care of all of our trees and all of our plants. He's very hardworking.
Yeah.
You can see he has a nice tan on him. Okay.
Wow.
Please be careful.
Careful.
Shaman.
Okay.
Is
So,
that
of course, depending on the time of year the group comes, they're going to see the appropriate things happening on the farm. So this time of year, of course, is the olive season, and so they're going to see the olives being picked. It just depends on the time of year, so things are going to shift. And we basically adapt ourselves and explain what's going on at that time of year. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time.
Thank you. Hi, so we are in Nazareth Village and you just met Eliel.
We have quite a lot of olive trees on our property. We do have a station here where we explain to the tourists. We go through the basics of olive trees because most tourists are not coming from the Middle East, and so they don't know that much about olive trees. So we explain some of the things about green versus black, that they always start green and they turn black as the sun heats them up, and all kinds of uses. Of course, obviously olive oil, and we are going to see the olive press later on in the tour. We also have our oldest olive tree that's a transplant here that's more than 400 years old. And so it gives the tourists an idea. We talk about how they're strong and tough and live long. Okay, and so this is, and the other thing is that we very much connect the Bible to what people are seeing. And that's a very important part of our tour. A new shoot will come up from the roots of Jesse. And this connection, of course, Matthew in the New Testament makes this connection that Jesus growing up in Nazareth fulfills the words of the prophets. Elements is very important to our groups because, again, it's been up in their head and now they're getting to see it and the connection between the Bible and actual stuff. And so,
Hi, Abraham. Hello.
and we have our small flock
Sheep.
of
I
sheep.
love sheep.
We restarted our little flock with 2 adults, the male and the female, and they gave birth to these 2 young ones. And as time proceeds, we will naturally grow our flock. Okay. So again, exactly.
Why they don't want to eat?
They want to eat. Come, baby.
Come.
This
You
is
guys don't want to
another thing
eat.
that we sometimes do. Sometimes the guide will be doing all the explanation, but there are times like we have Abraham here,
You have enough
who
time to
speaks
learn
perfectly good English, and we will often sort of pass it off to the
I love sheep so much. My
yeah,
gosh.
why don't you tell us a little bit here, since you're able to.
Now I can see that you are very friendly with our sheep. We don't have a lot, in time of in these times, the Ministry of Health is not giving us. It was a problem, and maybe this is why in the New Testament it says, Jesus says actually, one day I'll separate the sheep from
and
the
the
goats,
goats.
and now we can understand why. Now next to Jerusalem or Bethlehem, where we are going, very often, 3 times in a year, for the festivals. So we see goats and sheep together, but here not anymore. Now this keeps safe the sheep, and very often, instead of this gate in such a way that no sheep can go outside or nobody can come inside. And this is also according to the New Testament when Jesus says, "I'm the door, nobody can go,
come."
to Father just through me." So this is in the New Testament, the Old Testament, all over the place we have, examples of sheep and shepherds. So I hope that I am the good shepherd. And let's hope that the times would be better and I will see more like you strangers like you see.
It was terrace farming here with grapevines, and so we have restored it to similar to what it would have looked like 2,000 years ago. Okay, because this kind of feeling of using the environment, using the picture of sheep, to take the care of sheep and of goats, the care of vineyards, the care of trees and plants and growing things, using it to explain connection with people. We talked about the luach daish, the threshing board, right? A pick to crush you like the wheat is crushed by the threshing board. We have even cool little stories that maybe you forget about. The Gideon, when he's hiding from the Midianites, he's actually taking a stick and beating out grain in a wine press. So from here you can see, right, that there's the bowl part, there's the vat part, and he was hiding basically in a closed place, whereas a golen, right, a threshing floor, is usually on top of a hill, so they can see him from afar.
Hi, so we are still in Nazareth Village and walking. I'm walking.
So again, we got biblical plants, of course, the grapevines.
Hey, hi!
Pomegranates. There's also apples, okay, but they're still young, they're not bearing fruit yet. We have a fig tree and lots of olives all over the property.
So guys, we are still in Nazareth Village. I'm with Liat actually, she's behind me. The camera is at front. So it's okay, Liat. I know we are entering a synagogue, I guess. No, wine pressed.
Yeah.
Is an olive pressed?
This is an olive
With a
press.
donkey, guys. So look. So beautiful.
Okay.
The donkey, so cute. Hi.
There's more room here. Please come up. The donkey does his thing. And listen.
Wow.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
It's bad.
Listen. Listen.
Yalla, donkey.
Listen. Okay, so
I
that's
can
the
hear the
sound of the
sound.
olives being
Napalm.
crushed open. Of course, you crush the olives completely, Samuel. And it's an oily mash, and you fill it into the sides of the baskets all around. And then the baskets are stacked together and squeezed over at the presses. Set of buildings. This is the house with the pottery inside. There's a wheel right here. Ovens that you fire up the clay into. We've got a small one that you keep
מהמם. איזה יופי.
Okay, please say hello everyone to Joseph, our carpenter.
Hi, Joseph!
Thank you very much. So here we make the connection, of course, with carpentry, and we actually make the point that in the New Testament, the word tekton, we believe, is actually referring to work not only with wood, but also with stone. The work of Joseph and Jesus was more general. Okay, you add a prepared piece of wool. This has been opened, it's been cleaned, it's been opened. It's not so simple. There's already a lot of work that has been done. And we continue spinning. She makes it look easy to do, but it actually takes skill and experience to do it. She has 2,000 years of experience.
יופי!
זאת הפעם הראשונה שלך, הרבה קבוצות שלחתי הנה ואני מדריך.
This is where the group eats. Over here. Ken. So over here, they're
So
going to eat
this is where
here.
the lunch is. Come
This is
on
where the
in.
lunch is served. Aviv!